Meet Dr. Joko Ismuhadi Soewarsono. He's a tax expert. He's been warning everyone about a hidden danger to Indonesia, the underground economy. He's a big deal at the Indonesian Tax Center. He's also part of the Tax Academics Association, PERTAPSI, and the Indonesian Legal Experts Association, PERKAHI. He knows what he's talking about. He's been studying taxes for years. He has a diploma in finance and taxation from STAN, and he didn't stop there. He's working on a PhD in tax accounting at Pajajaran University and another PhD in tax law at Borobudur University. Talk about dedication. This isn't just school stuff for him. He's using what he knows to make a difference. He was recently a guest on the Sipta Crazy TV podcast. The topic, the underground economy. This is a big focus for the Prabowo Subianto government. They're trying to bring this hidden economy into the open. Why should we care? Because it affects everyone. When people don't pay their taxes, it hurts everyone. Less money for schools, hospitals, and roads. Dr. Joko is trying to fix that. He's fighting for fair taxes, and we should all be listening. Let's talk about the underground economy. It's like a secret world hidden from the law. Businesses making money but not paying taxes. It's a problem everywhere, and Indonesia is no different. Imagine a street vendor selling delicious satay. People buy it, but there are no receipts. That's the underground economy. Now imagine this happening everywhere. From street vendors to online businesses, the government loses money it needs. Money that could be used for important things. This isn't just about lost money. The underground economy makes things unfair for businesses that do pay taxes. It's like running a race with weights on your ankles. The shadow economy loves the dark. Secrecy, weak rules, and complicated laws help it grow. But Dr. Joko is shining a light on this hidden world. He's showing the problem and demanding action. Then there's the second side of the underground economy. These are things that are legal, but become illegal when people don't pay taxes. Imagine a construction company saying they made less money than they really did, or a restaurant owner hiding cash sales. This kind of underground activity is harder to see, it's harder to catch and punish, but it's just as bad for the economy. Dr. Joko Ismuhadi Soewarsono. Both kinds of underground activity need to be stopped. Let's talk about online gambling. It's becoming super popular, especially with young people. A few taps on your phone and you're playing poker, betting on sports, or spinning a roulette wheel. But there's a dark side. Online gambling is often unregulated. That means no protection for players, no age checks, and no taxes. The profits are huge, but they're not helping Indonesia. This is a big problem for the government. They're losing tons of money in taxes. Money that could be used for schools, hospitals, and building things. But it's not just about the money. Unregulated online gambling can cause addiction, crime, and money laundering. It's a social problem disguised as fun, and we need to talk about it. Dr. Joko wants stricter rules and enforcement for online gambling. He wants the government to stop illegal operators and create a safe and regulated market. It's a tough job, but it's too important to ignore. Section 5. The Art of Disappearing Profits. When legal businesses go rogue. Let's talk about the sneakiest part of the underground economy, legal businesses breaking the rules. These are businesses that operate in plain sight, but use tricky accounting to avoid paying taxes. Imagine a restaurant owner. They're making lots of money, but only reporting some of it. The rest goes into their pocket, not to the taxman, or a construction company saying their expenses are higher than they really are. These are just a few examples of how legal businesses can cheat. They use loopholes, underreport income, and overstate expenses. It's a complicated game of hide and seek designed to trick the tax authorities. The results are serious. The government loses important tax money and honest businesses suffer. It creates an unfair system and damages the whole tax system. Dr. Joko says fixing this requires many actions. Stronger tax laws, more audits, and teaching businesses about their tax responsibilities are just some of the necessary steps. Section 9, the road ahead, strengthening tax laws, empowering the nation. We've talked about a lot, but here's the main point. The underground economy is a real problem. It's costing Indonesia billions of rupiah and making the system unfair, but there's hope. Dr. Joko's work is a wake-up call. He's showing the problem and offering solutions. His research gives tax authorities valuable tools to find and stop tax cheats. But it's not just up to the government. We all have a part to play. As citizens, we need to demand honesty and responsibility from our leaders. We need to support stronger tax laws and enforcement. And we need to hold those who cheat accountable. The road ahead will be tough, but by working together, we can create a fairer, more just and more prosperous Indonesia. It's time to bring the underground economy out of the shadows. It's time for everyone to pay their fair share. The future of our nation depends on it.